Oh, wait, everyone, left hands.
I'm going to spill this.
There's no way I'm getting this down in one gulp.
Oh,
Okay, wait,
I
everyone.
usually do a 3.
Wait. Okay, look at me.
Megan?
Cheers to 21 episodes.
21.
Here's to the next 201 more.
Okay.
Cheers.
Okay, cheers.
I love pussy.
Big boats are fun.
Boats are so much fun. Gunpowder. Friendship is awesome.
Yeah. Oh, wait.
Cheers.
Should I do
Wait,
a little,
wait.
little ASMR action?
Cracking open a
Oh, wait,
cold one
guys,
with the boys.
My father's calling me.
Roll the intro while JoJo talks to her dad.
Hello. Hi.
And we're back.
And we're live.
Sorry, I had to take a call. I was girl bossing with my father.
Unfortunately for our haters, we are back.
We are back. And with episode 21, can you do
21
something for me?
21. Can you do something for me?
Can you do a little rich flex for
For
me?
me.
21.
You're
Do your
singing to
thing.
JoJo and I for
Do
the
your
second
thing,
episode in a
21.
row.
Do your thing, 21. You've never heard Rich Flex by Drake featuring 21 Savage?
Does it look like I've ever
Or
heard a
it's by-
21 Savage
or
song
it's
in
by
my life?
21 Savage featuring Drake.
Does
I
it
don't
look
know.
like I've ever
which way
listened to a
around that is.
Drake song willingly in my life?
You're telling me you've never listened to One Dance?
I don't know what that is.
Yes, you do. Remember he had that
gotta
little
see my-
dance.
No, that was Hotline Bling.
Oh.
I've never listened to a Drake song.
No,
Like,
you
Hotline Bling?
No. Like, I've never listened to a Drake song.
No, willingly, but you know One Dance. Everyone knows One Dance.
Yeah.
Well,
But,
now
like-
that you sang it, it seems
What
familiar.
about Too
Yeah.
Good For You featuring Rihanna?
I don't know that.
I'm just too good to you. I'm way too good to you. I went through like
Maybe,
a
yeah.
Drake
like
phase?
like a rap phase in high school. So I from like 2015 to 2017, like that's kind of engraved in my brain is kind of like
Your rap era.
my rap era, the hip hop scene that was going on then. So like occasionally I'll still listen to it and like I'll listen to popular music.
Reminisce on the good times.
Yeah, you know, reminisce on summer 2016
Summer 2016.
Oh!
where I was listening to rap.
Okay.
Y'all
so
mind if I moan?
since this is going to be our last summer, we have to make this like the adult equivalent.
It kind of already is.
It kind of is. It kind of is.
Like,
but
it really
pretty good
already
summer.
is.
I'm having good summer so far, but like, I need more.
Yeah, also it's been like kind of crummy out.
Yeah.
Like,
crummy.
yeah, a
Ooh,
little
I like that
bit.
crummy.
Like this June, it reminds me of like an April.
Yeah.
It's
But,
very
like,
rainy.
I literally look at my fucking calendar and I'm like booked on every single weeknight.
booked
I've been
and busy.
trying. You guys literally.
Yeah.
I was trying to I don't know why I said you guys. I was literally trying to schedule a date and
We were trying to schedule a date.
you were
for
trying to schedule a date for me and I was also trying to schedule a date and literally had to give him like 7 to 10 business days notice.
I am booked
How embarrassing.
every weekend up until August.
Yes,
Yes.
yes, literally every single one.
Yeah.
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 Insane.
We're just girl bossing it.
And I didn't even like try. Like I blinked and I was like, "Oh my god, summer has already laid itself out for me."
Yeah.
And I was busy
When am I
almost every
supposed to
weekend
date?
in June.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When are you supposed to date?
He hasn't texted me back.
Get
Fuck.
this guy is done.
Wait,
I'm
let's
sorry.
see.
No.
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 He's
No.
done.
Let's see
He's
if I
done.
just-
He's done. He's
No,
done.
he has not texted me back
Megan.
since yesterday.
Okay, Megan.
Moving on.
I'm saying this right now to all of you.
Goodbye.
He is for the birds. He's done. For the birds. When something's done, for the birds. Leave it for
vultures?
leave him out for them to peck at because we're not having him.
I love that.
For the birds.
I disagree.
No, for
But-
the birds.
You know
He
what?
should be-
Do it for the plot, but like also he kind of sucks.
No, he sucks and he should be begging to go on a date with you.
For everyone that would like a little background.
Oh, yeah.
We talked
As
about it on
I said
last
last
episode.
week, I said I'm taking dating seriously for the first time in my life, which is very exciting.
And I will
for
drink to
me.
that.
Oh, also, for the audio listeners, because it is episode 21, we're drinking.
Oh, we didn't preface that. Yeah.
So 21, the podcast is legal, so we opened up with a shot. That's what the beginning was.
This is going to be our drunk episode.
Clear. And now we're just kind of drinking.
Drunk episode.
Now. And if you're listening on audio, I implore you to go to visuals for no reason whatsoever.
Please, zero reason.
I just think you should watch this week's episode because I think it'll be a good one to watch. I should have worn the tit hat.
Yeah, okay, so Meghan is taking dating seriously.
I'm taking dating seriously. And out of all of my Hinge matches, there's ones that kind of caught my eye and that I'm more interested in getting to know him better. But he is going to go ahead and be the world's worst texter. So he asked me for my number so we could start texting. I gave it to him. He texted me, hi, this is blah, blah, blah. And I said, hey. Blah, and blah, then blah. I think he asked me what my weekend plans were or something. I don't remember what. So I answered.
Said I'm booked till August, sir.
3 days go by. No answer. And I go, I guess I've been ghosted, whatever.
It wasn't 3 days.
It was like two business
Friday,
days.
And then I didn't get an answer until Monday.
That's a weekend.
Really?
That's a whole weekend.
Oh, wow.
And then he said that he had a busy weekend, couldn't answer, sorry. He explained to me that he was playing paintball.
He was playing paintball from Friday to Monday.
So then I said, oh, no problem. My weekend was fine. Yeah. I don't even know what I said. And then, once again, another 48 hours passed until he responded to my text message again.
He cut the lead time from 3 days to 2 days.
Yeah. And then he said, so when am I taking you out on a date? And I said, I didn't think you were really interested. But so then I responded and I said, well, you could take me on a date. Like, that depends. No, because he said, I'm having a stroke. He said, can I take you on a date? And I said, that depends. When would you like to go on the date?
When would you like to date?
Never answered. We are going on 24 hours. I think it's past 24 hours.
I know y'all are going to disagree with me. You've been disagreeing with me, but I don't think it's that deep. Like, the guy
but
that I'm trying.
doing this now?
Yeah.
No, but
this
like,
is when he should be trying the hardest.
I disagree.
We can agree to disagree.
Yeah, agree to disagree because I disagree. I
But
have been
not
trying.
answering me for a whole 48 hours when I just asked you how your weekend was.
Yeah.
It's not that hard to say good.
Good.
I know, but it's like, I mean, I don't want to like read too into it, but for me, it's like I had to reschedule my date for like a week from now. I don't want to text him every day because I want to like save a lot of that for the date.
And I'm fine with not texting every day. But
they haven't even gotten to the date.
We haven't even gotten to the date part. We got to how was your weekend? When would you like to go on a date?
Oh,
We've had
you're right.
Conversations.
Okay, you're right. Okay,
They
you're
didn't
right.
even get to the date. Like, it's not even that he's not making the effort to text
It's not
her.
even on the calendar.
I know, I get it, but I also like I don't think it's that like to me it's not that deep. And like I get it. He's really fucking cute. He's really cute. I get it, but like I don't know. I just don't think it's that deep. But also, you're the same way. You're like, people on dating apps aren't real people. It doesn't matter how I treat them. Like,
and it does. Okay, no, it doesn't though. Like, it's more of like if there's someone who you really want to see, like really, really want to see, you'll probably put in the effort for it. And,
absolutely.
And listen. It's what sexism can do for you. Sometimes we're women.
Yeah.
We should not be chasing men for an answer.
And you're not chasing him.
No, but
because I'm not like, did my text deliver?
Exactly.
Yeah, but like,
did you get my message?
Did you get my message? Did my text deliver above? Did you get that?
Yeah.
Is it showing? Is it showing as blue?
Bad cell service king?
No, but like, you know, he's a guy. He's
can't
the
know
one.
I'm crazy yet.
Yeah, you know, like, I don't know. I feel like, yeah, it's not that deep, but also, like, if you want to take someone out on a date, put in the effort to at least get it on the calendar.
Yeah.
A tentative time.
I get the wanting to at least have a time that, you know, you're, like, looking forward to. That's a good point. But honestly, like, I've gone weekends, you know, where I, like, completely forget to text someone.
You're a woman. That's acceptable.
Exactly. Yeah, I know, but that's what I'm...
because we started texting again on Monday, but right now it's Thursday. You asked me what I was doing. It was yesterday around, like, 2 p.m. He texted me. And now it's Thursday at 7:30 at night.
I don't know.
He's just too busy playing paintball.
I didn't even ask, like, I wasn't like, oh, this date. I said, when would you like to go? Because also I'm pretty busy, so I feel like I'm going to have to shoot down a couple of his date ideas.
I think we're giving him.
My phone turned up in case.
I think we're giving him too much credit because he's cute.
Phone turned up. Just in case. He live texts on the pod.
If he was a little bit uglier, you may be singing a different tune, Nikki.
If he was uglier, I don't know if I'd be agreeing to go on the date, or I would have given him my number. If I'm being honest,
he's cute. I'll say it.
He's so cute. I also I really want this for you, but no, I really like at this point, like
he's
I really don't.
Fucking hinge match right now.
Yeah, so. I really just don't think it's that deep. But
it's not that deep. But
you know, agree to disagree.
He's our top tier in the pyramid.
He is.
We need to find some second options.
Find more better options on Hinge. Does anyone want to try this? By the way, it's very good.
I
know you two don't like wine, but it's very sweet.
It's delicious. Because I don't like wine that isn't rosé.
That's delicious.
Or a Sauvignon Blanc. Because
no, don't smell it. Just drink it.
It's delicious.
Because I don't like wine really at all.
It's good.
Wait.
Wait.
It's good, right?
It's not good, but it's not wine.
It's drinkable.
Is there any alcohol in that?
Yeah.
Nikki's having a flashback to our wine night.
Oh my god.
The story of your wine night?
Did we? I think we did on the podcast.
You did tell the story of your wine night.
We did. And I recently, the first time that I have had, well, not the first time, but one of the very, very few times I've had wine since then, I just had rosé. And when I was going to the liquor store to pick out the bottle, I said, Queen, give me something that's not going to taste like wine because I can't do it.
Was it Barefoot?
No, I was like, what's the fruitiest shit you got?
We had Barefoot on our first hangout.
I had it was this. I bought it because the bottle looked really cool, but she said that it was like a fruitier kind of thing.
Have a rose on the bottom?
I don't know, maybe, but it was really good actually. I mean, really good for being wine. I wouldn't ever pick it, but for being like rosé.
Losing the plot.
Oh, so should we actually talk about something that's on our...
Speaking of wine, before I forget, we were talking about with our other friends getting a party bus and going to a winery out east.
Yeah. No.
Wine in a bus? I'm going to be puking the whole time.
I don't want to take the bus to the winery.
Why would I go to a winery?
Yeah.
No,
I don't like
bring
wine.
your own alcohol on the party bus and you get sloshed on the party bus. Then you just have some snacks at the winery because they have food there.
Guess we can have a cheese plate at the winery.
Yeah.
No, and you do a wine tour and
then
you go to like
sloshed
three
on the bus back. And
you
on the bus back, you're just kind of spinning around on the stripper pole that's in the middle of the party bus.
Not to change the subject and not to get lost, but I'm just stating it here again because we have yet to go back and do it. We all need to go to Terrytown.
What the fuck is Terrytown?
What?
Did you say who the fuck is Terrytown?
What the fuck is Terrytown?
It's a river town in Westchester.
Put it in reverse, Terry.
You know what's in it?
Put it in reverse, Terry.
Oh my god, it's almost time. It's almost the 1st of July.
It's almost put it in reverse.
Oh my god, by the time this episode's aired, Terry will have put it in reverse. Okay. Oh my god, and I'm going to drink to that. And I'm going to drink to that.
Dude, rip to me editing this video over the weekend. I was gonna say we should
go
to Terrytown, and you know what's in Terrytown is Sleepy Hollow. It's a real place.
Sleepy Hollow.
And
I thought that was the Gilmore Girls town. And I was like,
that's
Stars Hollow. Stars Hollow.
Did you ever finish Gilmore Girls?
No, I never did.
I can't talk about it with her because no, because you need to. We went to Terrytown right before we moved to Manhattan, and we had the most delightful experience. What was it called? River Market. Yeah. They had the best it was like a strawberry goat cheese.
Like I froth.
It was I froth.
A froth?
I froth.
I froth
froth.
for you. I'm going to put in the meme right here. I froth.
It's a real thing?
Yes.
It's strawberry goat cheese?
No, a froth?
No. Taylor, you're not listening to me.
Froth. Froth, like foaming at the mouth.
Foamed at the mouth.
Like strawberry cream cheese. Oh, I froth.
It's strawberry goat cheese.
Yeah.
It makes sense. I thought it was a strawberry goat cheese, a froth.
A froth. Guys, like I am roasting.
I put on my sweater.
You're roasting.
I put on my sweater because I forgot the AC was going to be off.
You're roasting. I am so hot for no reason at all. My visual listeners will understand. If your audio, go to visual.
I'm literally so fucking sweaty right now.
Okay, so we're already about 20 minutes in.
Okay, well, we're going to cut out like 10 minutes of that, so it's fine. Why
don't we get into the debrief of And Just Like That?
Boy, do I have shit to say.
Yeah. Cue to like 20 minutes ago when Nikki went, I have nothing to say about this.
Well, I took a shot and now I have some things to say, all right?
Feeling bold.
Like,
where do we even start?
Well, I know where to start. We start from the opening scene that pissed me off into absolute oblivion. Why was it 4 minutes long? Also, why am I seeing like characters I don't fucking care about? I want Aiden Shaw.
Them having sex? Why am I watching George Washington from Hamilton have sex with his wife?
Christopher Jackson. He's
and
sexy, and he is bald.
He's the only new good character that they brought in.
That's true, and it is solely because he played George Washington in Hamilton. Yeah. Christopher Jackson, love you. Your character, pointless. Your wife, kind of annoying.
That's one thing about, and I get that they introduce new characters. Whatever. I'm not saying they can't have their own side plots, but it was like such waste, like such filler, when there was actual good substance to a lot of the like storylines that they had, like Carrie and I can't even get into this, the fucking Met Ball. We did not even get to see her wear the wedding dress to the Met Gala. Where was the budget?
Why was there no storyline where they accidentally ended up walking the red carpet of it? You know?
That would have happened in the original show.
Yeah. Well, I saw something today, and it was about Kim Cattrall, and it was like something about how she may or may not be coming back, and somebody was like, I hope we get a Samantha comeback, and it's not the same amount of time as Carrie at the Met Gala.
What?
Like, they hope that it's not as quick as
Carrie going to the Met Gala,
where it was just her walking down.
Otherwise, like a fleeting.
Oh,
scene.
The Samantha comeback is they're hoping it isn't like a fleeting thing.
Yeah,
I
thought that was stupid and pointless, and they could have done so much with it. We didn't even get so much as a news headline about it. I mean, come on, that's just poor writing.
Yeah, like why did I get this dramatic thing of fucking?
I might
LTW?
have something. Yeah.
LTW.
Her in her stupid fucking closet.
She was like, well, guess we're just going to have to walk.
We're going to have to walk 10 blocks.
Grow up.
And I will say, in regards to the side characters, I understand why they added them to right some wrongs they did in the 90s.
No, I get it.
Overall, stop giving them main point storylines. The reason we're watching the show, unfortunately, I'm sorry, it's not for the side characters.
It's not for LTW.
Yeah. Well,
like,
also, like,
give them little plot points that I'm like, oh,
why is it quite literally going into the side character of the side character's grandmother? Can you let me know why? Like, I get it. I get the side characters, but I don't care. That's not why I'm watching the show. And like, you know, whatever. That opening scene, moving past the opening scene, I was so angry from the beginning, and it just felt like so much wasted time where it's like these characters have had 20 years of shit happen to them, and you're gonna waste it on like side characters who I will say they all like kind of met in the first season.
Yeah.
Miranda met Naya, the professor. Charlotte met LTW. Like, these are new people in their lives.
How do you become friends with someone that fast?
Yeah. How do you make a new friend when you're 50?
Okay.
Also, I can't do one when I'm 24.
Yeah.
I guess I shouldn't say that. We became friends pretty fast.
But, like,
I technically have known you guys for years, though.
It doesn't count. It doesn't count.
For years.
We met when we were all 18.
Yeah, it doesn't count.
But we're now 24.
That is a good point.
Yeah.
I've known of you since I was 18. Actually, no, I was 17 when I went to college.
Oh, I'm sorry. Wait. If we all technically met or knew of each other when we were 18.
But I became, like, good friends with you in December.
But we were all aware of each other's existence for 6 years.
That's kind of crazy.
That's kind of crazy. Yeah.
Cray.
We were probably posting on the FIT Instagram this month 6 years ago.
You're right.
Oh, my God. 10 years ago today, I went and saw One Direction. For the first time.
Oh, my God.
Started to lose the plot.
Wait,
My anniversary is August 11th.
Okay, we'll get back into this.
Sorry.
June 29th.
One more thing on the side characters. I'm gonna say this. If you are going to make them more prominent in this series, if you must, give me something juicy. Have someone cheat on their spouse.
Oh my God. Charlotte cheating.
Have someone, and I'll say this, I don't want to see like a Miranda addiction where she becomes an alcoholic and then magically abstains overnight and goes to one AA meeting. Give me something.
That was
something
ridiculous.
raw, something dirty, something absolutely lawless.
I saw a TikTok today and they were like, I don't get what they're doing with Miranda. She was such a workaholic, so about work, so about being a lawyer and a girl boss. And now she's just picking up seaweed at the beach. They're like, this is not the Miranda I know and I fell in love with. She would never stand for doing nothing and just picking up goddamn seaweed at the beach.
She literally, can we talk about how many episodes she hounded Charlotte for like quitting her job and wanting to just be like a stay-at-home wife doing her own thing? Like, and literally volunteering. Charlotte was literally volunteering at the museum, and Miranda was like, I don't think so. Aren't you bored?
You're married to Che.
Exactly.
You're just eating puss.
But also, as someone who just started
eating puss?
No. Started Sex and the
Taylor's
City.
coming out journey.
Hey guys. No, but
So I have something to tell
Last
you.
day of Pride.
But Miranda, she doesn't come across, like, in the show, she doesn't come across as an alcoholic. Like, I get it, like, maybe, like,
You didn't see season 1.
I am watching season 1.
It's okay. So
No,
we,
season
Just
1 of
Like
And
That.
Just Like That.
Oh.
She's literally, quite literally, not any sort of inkling of alcoholism in Sex and the City
Any
original
sort of
show.
Sex and the City, the show, the movie.
They literally just threw it
Nothing.
in
But, like,
the
that
reboot.
makes zero sense. That's like Carrie Diaries. Love the show, but, like, how is Carrie Diaries and Sex and the City not matching up?
I think it's come out and said that they're not
Sebastian
canon to each
Kid.
other.
Sebastian Kid.
I think I could take a whole episode to talk about Miranda, but
And I will, eventually.
eventually I will. But I will say, yeah, like this season, it still feels very disconnected from her character. I'll give them this, like, her hair is red again now. Yay. Like, I'll take the little win.
Mm-hmm. I love red hair.
I love red hair.
Red hair.
There's something so beautiful and just majestic about it.
Yeah, I really think that, like, most people, you know, who dye their hair red, they end up looking better with red hair.
No one looks bad with red hair.
Yeah.
Especially, like, red that also has, like, some blonde kind of, like, blended in.
Yeah.
Strawberry blonde.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Really pretty.
Totally, like, you know.
Losing the
I
plot.
didn't like that they baited us in the trailer, and I knew they were going to do this, with suggesting that Miranda and Jay's relationship was maybe just sex, because that's also what it seemed like. Whatever. And we get to the episode, and Che is, like, very cold and kind of callous, which they kind of are in the first season, just never really making any jokes in good taste and, you know, kind of more emotionally removed and not as caring. And Miranda addresses it, and Che's like, well, actually, it's because I'm insecure about my body. And I'm sorry, the actress is such an amazing actress. So, so good. It was some of the worst acting
That was
I've ever seen in my
actually,
life.
like, painful.
For a show trying to right some wrongs, it's insane that they would make their first non-binary person of color, one of their first person of color character, like main characters, such a villain.
Such a villain. Such a villain.
Butchering them when they had the opportunity to make them
It's
like,
so
a
bad.
great character.
And also, like, Stanford, again, one of the only, like, queer characters on the show. Yes, he died in real life, but, like, don't write him off saying that he's gonna be a fucking TikTok person. Like, no, I can't. I can't even get into it. He would never do that.
He would never do that. But also, let's talk about Anthony. Because he cannot do any wrong. Why was everyone being such a horrible friend to Anthony?
Like, he just wanted to go to the Met.
He literally just wanted to go to the Met.
wanted to go.
He just wanted to go to the Met. And, like, you know, and I've always said this, Anthony Marantino deserves better.
He deserves better.
for sure.
Deserves better.
He deserves better.
Like,
Is that his last name?
I don't know.
I feel like I just pulled that out of my
He's
ass.
the owner of the They Them Biscuit Factory.
He is the owner of the They Them Biscuit Factory.
Also, for reference, we kind of brushed past it. Taylor did start watching the original Sex and the City.
I
You
do.
got it.
I got it right, guys. His last name's Marantino.
What episode did I just watch?
So Taylor has watched.
Carrie she farted.
Oh, the fart! Oh my god, the fart.
Taylor's probably watched the first 5 episodes of season 1.
That's in season 1?
Sex
Wow.
and the City. And Taylor's also seen the first 2 episodes of And Just Like That. And you said you've seen the movie.
No,
also,
she didn't.
right?
Yes.
She didn't see the first 2 episodes of Just Like That. She saw the first 2 episodes of season 2.
Season 2.
So Taylor has seen the beginning, middle, and current / end of And Just Like That.
So wait,
/ Sex in the City.
so where in season 1 is the fart?
She says like season 5. I mean, episode 5.
It's like I think 6 or 7.
Isn't
Wow.
Taylor's still in the
It's
first
so
season.
funny.
Big is a walking red flag. My mom has watched every episode. She's loves Sex in the City. And I called her and I was like, Big is a walking red flag. And she's like, oh, I just loved him. When the show came out, I loved him. She's like, I mean, like, looking back, no, like, whatever. And I'm like, he is a walking red flag.
My mom said the same thing. She loves him. Like, even after, like,
I'm
everything.
Like, he's not even good looking.
He's not.
I think it's about, because also in the 90s, he symbolized what defined, like, a successful man.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it was a guy who, I mean, he's not ugly. Like,
JoJo loves a guy with a big nose.
hi, guys.
Boy, do
He
I
would
have to introduce
not
you to
drop
Neil.
my panties.
What Doja Cat said. Anyway. So.
Inserting.
It's inserting.
What did she say?
The bigger the nose, the bigger the place to sit.
Oh.
Yeah. So.
Didn't even have to insert the quote.
That aside, you know, I think it was, especially for boomers and Gen Xers, wealthy, successful men were just emotionally unavailable. I think that generation accepted that as a norm, and they didn't realize, I think, how toxic it was. But I think also, if you were someone who was watching it at the time and you more closely identified to the main characters, like you had more of an urban lifestyle, you probably were able to see him for kind of the character that he was, versus like if you
Someone
were
in the Midwest.
No, or like even
Dreaming of coming to New York.
or even just if you were not like living in New York City and wanted like a cute guy who was, you know, financially
Someone in the Midwest
successful
to move to New York.
Well, also like I'll make a case for the urban girls. An attractive older rich guy who will wine and dine you and doesn't want commitment.
Yeah.
Because maybe you don't either.
Yeah.
Maybe you don't want to marry him, but you'll use him, and that's okay.
No, I
he's
get
using you.
it.
Yeah.
I get it. Because, I mean, listen.
I get it.
How many times do we circle around to, you always want what you can't have? And that's all it was. Is like, as soon as he was ready to, you know, actually, you know, do it for real, and they tried to get married, and then he shut himself off and he closed right back down again. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying right
I will
now.
say,
But,
the,
like,
the writers wrote him very well and very accurate.
So accurate, because a man
how
like
he'd
that
be in
will
real
literally never change. Ever. Ever for anyone ever.
Okay, to finish off my point, from what I know now in the show, they were watching the episode and she went over because she was horny and she wanted to fuck. And he was like, I'm watching the fight. And then he was like, what the fuck are you doing?
Oh, I hated that.
And then she went, fine, I'll just leave. And she leaves and goes, I was waiting the 10 seconds, the
Obligatory.
10 seconds.
Say that word, don't ask.
10 seconds for him to come and run after me, and he never did.
And he never
then
did.
he didn't call for 6 days.
And they never
And
will.
she continued to marry him?
Yeah.
Let's wrap up the And Just Like That. We did get a sliver of Aiden in the promo. I'll take it. But
Like
you better
the
not
absolute crumb.
You better not wait till the end of the season
It's
to
gonna
give me
be.
him. You better not wait. And one last thing. And one last
And
thing.
another thing.
And another thing. It felt very off-brand for Carrie, someone who has been so sex positive and has had a career in sex and wellness, to refuse to do an ad for vaginal wellness and get her podcast completely shut down for it.
Not
what
even
the
that.
fuck was that?
For some reason, the whole podcast studio.
Yeah.
Everyone lost their jobs. Everyone went home.
That was, oh, I forgot about that. Oh my God.
have you seen on TikTok the like swipe to see if you would survive being a billionaire's wife?
Yes, I'll
You're
send
not
it to
really
you.
on TikTok.
Oh,
That's why I haven't seen it.
Okay, wait, so-
I'm announcing for people who don't know.
Oh,
So,
okay.
Nick,
You're not really on TikTok.
You would actually like this. It's a bunch of different scenarios. It can be anything. Let's say
like you've married this rich man. See if you survive your first year being married to him.
it's the equivalent to, you know, the Choose Your Own Adventure books. It's like that, but
It's
a
like that. It
TikTok
would be like,
slideshow.
Pick an outfit for your first night on your honeymoon, and you have 4 options. And if you pick the wrong one, it's like he hated your outfit, he broke up with you, you're getting sent home.
No, it's like
Pick an
if
outfit
it's-
for my first date with Niall Horan.
yeah.
It's giving that.
But it'll be like funny, like he hated it and threw you overboard. You're dead now.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I don't like my outcome, I'm in my head. I'm like, I didn't choose that, and I choose the one that I want.
I think everyone does that.
So do you have one you want to show, or you
No.
just wanted to bring it up?
I just wanted to bring it up, see if I was normal.
No,
and
I do
then-
that too.
Okay, perfect. Because sometimes I think I'm like a little delulu.
Sometimes when I'll pick it, I'll have a backup option.
Yeah, me too,
And
me
if
too.
the backup option's better than the one that I picked, I'm like,
I would
actually.
Yeah.
I
I would have chosen
I
that.
saw
I would have
this
chosen
one
that.
first. I actually don't want to be thrown off the boat and dead. I actually want to be wined and
I
dined.
actually like the Chanel outfit more, so I'm gonna go with that.
I'll
one.
be like, you know what? In my heart, I knew I would have gone with that one. It's kind of like when you like see test answers and you were like, I would have gone with this one anyway. Would have gone with it.
You're like,
Can we
Drink
go to
to
Wicked
that.
Willie's after this?
Yeah.
Go to Wicked Willie's.
We need to get a bulldog.
we can all share.
Oh my god, Nikki, you've never had a bulldog.
I've been to Wicked Willie's.
Oh wait, that thing like
That's their mic far from the mouth.
do you guys want to hear something funny? Me and Megan went to Equinox yesterday, and she took me into the steam room for the first time.
Oh my god, was it like that episode of Sex in the City?
I took JoJo's steam room virginity.
Aww.
I have never been so wet in my life.
So
friggin' wet.
I've never been so wet in my life. Like, we walked out of that room, and I looked at myself in the mirror. It looked like someone doused me in water. I had makeup on, by the way.
Typically, I'll go in the steam room after my workout, but usually when I'm with you, because I know you don't usually go, I won't go. But yesterday, we happened to
we
go
gotta
on the
do
rowing
that.
machine.
The fish game. Let's talk about the fish game.
It had game options.
Oh.
So obviously, we picked the fishing game. And you had to, like, pull the rowing machine a certain way to get the fish to move.
You were
Oh.
fish, and
eat
then
other
so
fish?
fun. You had to eat other fish, but then there were
Yeah.
these.
Oh, and
That-
you go, that's so fun.
Then there were
and that's
these-
the duality of man.
Yeah, and then there were these big fish that I thought you had to eat, but turns out they eat you.
The black fish, they were colored in black, they ate you. And the ones that just had, like, stripes or the mini fish you could eat.
Yeah, and
It's eat or get eaten.
It's
But
so
those ones also had sharp teeth, so I kind of figured they were villains.
I don't know, but what do I know?
Fucking sucked. I didn't adjust my rowing machine, so it was on level 10, the hardest level. And I'm playing this game. My back and arms are burning out.
You put your whole pussy into it.
looked-
I
to the
put my
side.
pussy into the game.
I looked to the
I got
side.
700 points.
Wow.
Megan is I thought I was fighting for my life. She turns to me. There is sweat dripping down her face onto her boobs. She is shaking. She's
If there's
actually
one
shaking.
thing I'm going to be, I'm going to be sweaty.
Mm-hmm.
Don't underestimate how much I'm going to sweat. I wear a sheer top. And you can account for this. It was a sheer top. I was practically not wearing a top. Boob sweat
Have you-
dripping down the top.
And the question I have is, have you, the listener, have you ever seen someone make a sweat stain in a mesh top? Have you ever?
I figured it out.
I don't know how that was possible.
If there's one thing I'm going to be, I'm going to be sweating.
Yeah. And I've always said that.
So yeah, I was sweating after the rowing machine. So after the rest of our gym workout, I said, I know you've never been. I said, personally, I need to go because I know my shoulders and arms are going to bother me tomorrow if I don't. Because it's the steam room works is like a muscle recovery kind of thing. So I was like, I personally need to go. It's going to hurt. I also do that weird leg machine that I've never done before. And I was like, my thighs are going to hurt. I need to go so I can walk tomorrow.
You did one rep and you looked at me and you went, I'm never doing that again.
Never doing that again.
Yeah, we walked
And I was also doing
into.
more than I'd ever done on the freaky little ab machine. So I was like, I need this.
You were pulling like 120. That was crazy.
I can sit up 120.
Shit. You're just so strong.
I'm not only big, but I'm also strong.
You pick things up and put things down.
I pick things up and I put them down.
You know, we walked into the steam room. Immediately, I was like, "Are you supposed to not be able to breathe?" And she was like, "Yeah."
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but it's like. Well, I know what it is, but you literally can't breathe.
It really it
knocks the wind out of you.
It literally knocked the wind out of me. I also had my contacts in. I was crying the entire time.
You're like SpongeBob when he's like at Sandy's place and he doesn't have water.
Also, you didn't fully experience the steam room because there was not
a naked
8
lady.
People lying naked just in the steam room.
At one point, we were alone and could actually talk.
Because there was one woman in there and we kind of whispered a little bit, and then she left, and I was like, "We can chat now." Because it's also very echoey in this studio.
I need to find this TikTok. I saw it. Losing the plot.
Does it have to do with the steam room?
Yes, she was. Her and her friend were in the steam room, and this lady was like,
someone was yelling at them.
And then
she started barking at the woman.
Because it's etiquette that you don't like speak in those things, which is why we waited for ourselves to be alone. We just kind of
whispered a little bit, and then I was like, okay, this is rude. She has her eyes closed, pussy out. She doesn't want to hear us chat.
I think when we whispered, I had said, like, oh, my eyes hurt because my contacts were in. I was crying. And then I think that was it. And then she maybe left 5 minutes later. And then we talked, and then someone walked in, and then we sat in silence.
And I kind of just pointed at the door, and I was like,
yeah.
We've been in here long.
Yeah, I saw that TikTok. It was wild. And she kept barking at them even after the fact.
Damn.
Wild.
Because that was also a sauna, which is different than the steam room.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
The steam room, you go in naked. You don't enter a steam room with clothes on. A sauna, you can enter with clothes on.
Really? I've never been in a sauna.
And my gym on Long Island and the New York Sports Club, which is the gym I used to belong to in New York City, you could enter with your clothes on. There would sometimes be a naked person, which was a little jarring. Mm-hmm. But in the steam room, everyone's naked. But personally, I wrap a towel around myself because I have some shame. But more power to you. You can just go puss out.
We also brought towels to sit on, too.
You also bring a towel to sit on.
Yeah. I've been in a steam room. I know the ropes.
You know the ropes. So I guess I'm talking
Did I go to the gym before? No. But yeah, I've been to a steam room.
I guess I'm talking to you because have you been in a steam room? You've been. Did you go to the sauna at our old gym?
Yeah.
But the steam room.
No.
Different monster.
Interesting.
Don't we have a sauna in our building, right?
Yeah, but
because sauna usually has wood benches.
Yeah, the wooden.
The steam room has like stone.
Yeah,
and it was hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never been to the sauna in our building. It was broken the first year we lived there. I think it's since been fixed. But honestly,
never.
No.
Mm-mm.
How did we get here?
You know,
I'm looking at our list of topics. I'm like, none of this ties back into me and JoJo going to the gym yesterday.
Honestly, I probably just brought it up off the cuff.
I don't know. What's the next thing?
You roll the panty dropper of the week song. Dropper of the week. Panty dropper of the week. With summer panties having sex with panty dropper of the week. Panty dropper of the week. Panty dropper of the week. With summer panties having sex with panty dropper of the week. I sent the video today if you would like to save it. It is the video of Tom and Zendaya singing Love on Top by Beyonce.
Hot take, Nikki's hot take, I don't actually like Beyonce. That song is like liquid crack.
You don't like Beyonce?
I don't like Beyonce.
That song is liquid crap. I don't really listen to Beyonce.
Wait, is that a thing? No.
Liquid crack?
That's not what I meant to say.
Heroin?
Yeah.
Oh, wait. I thought you said liquid crap.
I did. No, I said.
Is it liquid quack?
I said.
I think we should do every episode.
Throw up. I can't. I'm gonna throw up.
Liquid quack! So we've cut back in. Everyone shut up. I said liquid quack. Get over it. Our panty dropper of the week is the video of Tom and Zendaya singing Love on Top of Beyonce at Beyonce's concert in Paris. Nikki's hot take is that she's not in love with Beyonce, but we can respect what she's done as a woman in the music industry.
Absolutely.
I just want to clarify that.
Yeah.
So does Tom Holland as a boyfriend on his recent press junket for his new show on Apple TV? Sorry, King, I don't know the name of it. Can't plug it. But that has been trending recently because of such an amazing boyfriend he is. Mm-hmm. Personally, Tom Holland has been dropping my panties since 2017. I don't know about everybody else. We can insert the photo of me and Nikki making peace signs in front of the Tom Holland sign at our study abroad that was in our tube station, the Maid of All station. Shout out Maid of All. But does anyone have any thoughts on that video? Because I know that it made my panties drop, as well as I wanted to kill myself.
I wish I had a Tom Holland.
Yeah.
Wait, you both spoke at the same time. First.
I wish I had a Tom Holland.
Second.
Yeah.
Taller.
I sent the video today. Do you have any thoughts on it?
My head is killing me.
Like,
my head is killing me.
Okay, I didn't
Is it 'cause
really
it's so hot?
understand. I didn't really understand, like, I guess the Tom Holland of it all until I met Meghan. And
That's actually, I've been a Tom Holland stan for.
Like a true day one. I will
what?
say respect where respect is due.
That's true.
Like, yeah. But no, I mean, like, it's not something where, like, every photo that I see of him, I'm like, oh my God, panties
like,
dropped.
No.
But there's, like, some pictures, especially, like, the Zendaya content, because I was a little confused because I thought they, like, were just friends, and then they were, like, dating, and then they, like, weren't. They, like, we were not together.
We quack.
But, like, when I see
We're
videos.
not doing wick quack together.
But, like, when I see, like, videos like that, I'm like, damn, they're gonna get married. Like, how awesome for them.
Tom Holland holds a special place in my heart.
Yeah.
He's kind of
Spider-Man was the first time we ever hung out.
He's
Me
baby.
and Taylor did see Tom Holland and Spider-Man. That was the first time we hung out.
Yeah, you told the
As
story
we
on the
mentioned.
pod.
As mentioned.
But, like,
That's a special place in my heart.
And I've said my dream man is Tom Holland on the
Yeah.
podcast.
You have, yes. And you have always said that.
He
and
is.
I love the video of him on the, what's that? So, lip sync battle. Like every time that comes across the timeline, I'm watching it in full, looping it over again. Like, it's so good. Mm-hmm. And that's what really did it for me.
Should we conspiracy theorize for one moment?
Okay.
Do you think that Tom and Zendaya were kind of, maybe not dating, but, you know, like friends with benefits at that time?
Sucking it.
Based on, because everyone's seen that video. I know you've also seen that video.
Yes, I've seen it, of course.
Do you feel that there was something more untold to, you know, the audience?
So they were allegedly friends at that point, right?
They were allegedly friends at that point.
Yeah.
They were 100% sucking and fucking.
Absolutely. Also, Zendaya dressed up like Bruno Mars.
Well, that's what got her the.
I'm about to act. Oh.
That's how she got noticed by Bruno Mars, and then he put her in his next video.
He put her in the Versace on the floor video because of lip sync battle. And then they made fun of
You
it later on in a press tour because they were like, oh, did Rihanna ever reach out to you? And Tom Holland was like, no.
Mm-hmm. Why did Zendaya need to be noticed? She's Zendaya.
At that point, it was pre-Euphoria.
Yeah.
It was also pre the first Spider-Man movie. She was fresh off Disney Channel at that point.
She was in Shake It Up.
She was fresh off Shake It Up.
I love
at
that show.
Point. I loved Shake It Up.
Shake it on the floor.
Yeah,
I think you just sang a combination of the Dance Moms theme song and something you made up in your head. Leave it on the dance floor. Because Shake It Up was like, shake it up. That was the end. I can't remember any in the middle. Shake it up.
Wait, no.
You're singing Shake It Off by Taylor Swift
Go
now.
shake it up, what you gotta lose.
Go and twist it up.
You're both singing the Big Time Rush theme song.
That's Big Time Rush.
I think we should stop singing.
You both just the Big Time
Go
Rush.
and live it up. What you gotta lose. What you live
You gotta leave it big time.
The fact that you both fucking sang that the same
Taylor would sing it with me, of course.
Yeah, that.
I can't believe you both. No, like what do they call that?
Delusional.
Pavlov dogging?
No. I was gonna say Pavlov dog, but no.
Herd behavior?
No.
No.
Stop letting us drink.
No. What is that thing when
We're
you
not
think
alcoholics.
something is a certain way?
Oh, Mandela effect.
The Mandela effect. The Pavlov dog effect.
I just Mandela effected.
I was gonna say delusion.
Yeah.
Delusion.
Delusion.
Wow.
My Long Island's coming out.
Guys, in about a few days from now, I'm gonna text a group chat and be like, "This episode is unusable."
Yeah, it's definitely
Dude,
gonna
we
be
actually
unusable.
have to scrap the whole thing.
This might be bonus content.
Yeah.
So why shouldn't I be able to use my phone?
And what questions do you have for Taylor about not using her phone?
And what questions we have for
You know
Taylor,
why
who
you can't use your phone when
brought
you're
up
drinking.
a topic that was meant to be mentioned about 40 minutes ago?
Okay, well, hold on. Before we do that, roll the Panty Riser of the Week song. Wait, Panty Riser of the Week.
What?
Wait,
Colleen Ballinger's apology video.
Wait. I didn't know anything about this. I was listening to Curtis Connor's podcast about it. I didn't know anything about this, and I have not seen the apology video.
Okay, so you know what?
So brief me.
Okay, so
go ahead.
Taylor was a Colleen Ballinger stan, so Taylor can
I
speak on
love Miranda Sings. In my wisdom
Of course
teeth,
you do.
In
Yeah.
my wisdom teeth video, I end the video with "What the even heck," and my mom goes, "Okay," and ends the video because she goes, "What the fuck are you doing?" Love Miranda Sings. Everyone was like, "Of course, I was a Miranda Sings." Whatever.
Yes.
So basically, someone came out and said that I don't remember who it was. Sorry.
Someone that used to work for her when he was underage.
Yes,
and
unpaid
he was not getting
intern.
paid.
I
He
was-
was essentially an unpaid intern.
I was getting to that. I don't remember their name.
I think it was Adam.
Adam McIntyre, love him.
Yes.
Adam. He was probably about 16 or 17 at the time.
So he was a
Go
fan, working, and he was running her social, Miranda Sings social.
Mm-hmm.
And he
I'm going to see what he goes by really quick
Okay.
before we continue speaking.
I'll just say one thing. You wouldn't have to include this. I got told in high school relentlessly that I looked like Miranda Sings.
You do not.
Relentlessly. I was told probably at least once or twice a month that I looked like Miranda
Did
Sings.
you like to wear red lipstick?
I mean, sometimes, but
That's probably just it. Like,
but
you
not.
don't black
But
hair,
I would
red
never wear it to
lipstick.
school.
you don't look like her.
You don't.
I would literally.
She now has bangs.
Yeah.
If
People
you-
would tell me that all the time.
But if you looked like her, I'd let you know.
Were you a Miranda
don't.
Sings stan?
I wasn't, but I kind of do like good impression of her. But like, no, I never really.
My name's Miranda.
Yeah, it was Miranda. No, stop.
Stop it.
Yeah.
I'm losing. Well, good
I'm
thing
losing.
I'm losing her. Adam was running Miranda's socials, and they were underage, so they were not getting paid.
Yes.
And they came out recently that Colleen Ballinger basically like groomed
Yeah.
them, and he came out with a story, everything, and she came out with an apology video, and she started the video with, "My team told me I shouldn't say anything about this." He, him. Okay. So
Twitter did not have pronouns.
so Colleen Ballinger came out and said, "My team said that I should not say anything about this matter."
I hate that already.
But they didn't say I couldn't sing about it.
So Colleen Ballinger went forward with playing the ukulele in a 10-minute apology video.
It wasn't even an apology video.
She never said sorry once in the video.
She said the
She-
only thing I've groomed is my cats.
Persian cats.
And everyone is basically like, you just put everyone back how many years? Like the people who have been groomed. And you're basically saying the only thing I've groomed is my cats?
Because also Adam had come out, I think about 2 years ago, with another like similar exposing video. He might have still been a minor at the time, but he came out with a video kind of exposing her and what she did. And then she had made an apology video for it, and everyone was really quick to apologize to her for it. Whatever. She got forgiven. She still had her platform, whatever. So then, I'm not sure how old Adam is now, but he had come out with another video and said, like, oh, here's some things I didn't say back then, and here's receipts now, kind of thing. Which I don't know if he provided receipts originally, but I just know that personally now.
You know,
I just know that now he provided receipts. And everyone was kind of like, oh my God, like you were right the whole time. We were so quick to forgive her the last time. And you're correct now. Like, you are kind of in the right in the situation. So because of all that, the past probably about month, she received like a wave of hate, kind of well-deserved, because of everything she put him through. And not only him, a couple of other people who were underage at the time had come forward and said things that had happened to them.
Like, she'll ask minors what their favorite sex position is.
Or, like, what their first period was like, which is a very weird and intimate thing.
Yes. Wasn't there a thing about her, like, sucking on a tampon or, like, posting a picture of a tampon in Reddit? Something about a tampon.
I saw screenshots of her asking.
Possibly, because it's based on what has come out since.
I saw screenshots of her asking fans, like, in a private group chat, what their periods were like, or what their first period experience was like, and asking for it in detail.
I think I'm making up rumors,
really
but
weird,
I saw that.
You're confusing it with Giovanna Plowman, who sucked on her tampon.
Famously ate her tampon.
Famously, yes.
But yeah, that's just a really disgusting and weird and intimate thing to ask anyone, let alone a minor.
Mm-hmm. And also, she's a mother. Like,
That's
you're
scary.
a mother.
Scary.
And she's like, I'm the weird aunt at the... That's what in our apology, she said, I'm the weird aunt at the parties.
That's
not an excuse.
Why is that?
The weird uncles usually get alienated from the family once
for a reason.
Person comes forward saying what the weird uncle did to them. Don't claim the title of weird aunt. And you could be the quirky aunt.
Yeah.
That's fine.
The cool aunt.
The cool
the
aunt.
The weird aunt.
The crazy
The killer
aunt.
The killer aunt.
But when you're coming out
as
the weird aunt amongst all these allegations.
Cringe.
Yet another panty riser. We are now at 1 hour 10 minutes.
We're probably going to have to cut most of it
At least 20 minutes of that.
All right. Well, we're going to Wicked Willie's.
Well,
yeah.
Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure to subscribe, like, and comment down below. Let us know you're watching. And if you're not watching, what the fuck are you doing? Go ahead and rewatch the whole episode you just listened to. Make sure to rate us 5 stars on Apple Music and Spotify. We're on all those. I clicked a bunch of buttons on Buzzsprout, and we should be on a bunch of other podcast sites. So make sure to like and subscribe to us on those. And if you're listening on one of those, let us know on our Instagram, which is all linked down below, all social medias. We love you so much. Happy 21st episode.
Whoop, whoop.
Here's to the next 221. Cheers, everybody. We
Love you
so much. Goodbye.
Bye.
Mwah.